when I met him, I was just struck with what a nice person he was. He's the kindest, most patient person I've ever met. I think patience is one of the most important qualities in being a parent, and Matthew has that in spades. He is very loyal. He's a family person for sure. He would defend his family to the ends of anything. He speaks so highly of his parents, of his sister, of me, of my family. He's just the most loving, kind person you could ever hope to know.
So, the first time I heard Maura talk about her kids, and ever since then, too, I've always been impressed with the way she talks about them. She always has such enthusiasm for them, and there's just love in her voice for them, and it's great. It's great to hear. I love listening to her stories. She's got such insight into kids, too. She helps other teachers understand her students, and she helps the students understand themselves, too. She's very good at that. I don't know how she does it. Sometimes when she brings up a situation, I would not have looked at it that way, but she knows exactly how to look at it and exactly the best thing to do for the students to deal with the situation. It's amazing. And to bring that skill to motherhood, I can only imagine how great a mom she would be. She's so caring and loving, nice and thoughtful. She has so much empathy too. Whenever a kid's not feeling the best and stuff, she can feel it, and she just wants to help them. And it's wonderful.
We both work for a school district. I'm a teacher, and he works in the tech department. And when he can, he likes to come into the classroom and work with the kids. He shows them how to do coding to develop websites and things like that. He helps them with 3D printing. He just really likes to be involved with the kids. The kids love it when he comes in. Whenever we are around kids, they gravitate towards Matthew. They just love him. I don't know why, just like a natural connection. And he is just completely natural with them. And I know that he'll be the best possible parent that any child could hope to have. And I feel very lucky to have him as my husband.
She's very giving. She's the one that her class goes on a field trip to feed my starving children. And she's the one that set that all up. She started it, and she's the one that continues to set it up and everything. And it's great. The kids love it. The parents that come along love it. And it's a wonderful thing. Feed how many people? I think last time we went, fed over 100 kids for a year in Africa. It was amazing.
His dad once told me that he had never seen his son angry, and I thought that was such a interesting thing. And the more I've gotten to know Matt, the more I've realized that that's true. He doesn't have a temper at all. He's just the kindest, gentlest person ever.
And Maura is so talented too. She's a great cook. She loves Pinterest, and she will just look at foods on there. She can just look at the picture, figure out all the ingredients that go into it. She doesn't look at the recipe or anything. She just sees it, we eat it. It's wonderful. Everything she's ever made has been great. I love eating. She loves cooking. I can't complain.
He is so technologically savvy, and he has our house set up to be a smart home. So I can control the lights and the washer and dryer and everything from my smartphone. We
have a beautiful house. Everybody that comes over always compliments us on it and everything, and it's all because of Maura. She has a hidden talent to be an interior decorator. I believe one day it'll become a job for her even. She's so great at it though. She'll look at a blank space and it's her canvas. She'll turn it into a masterpiece. These rooms look amazing. So Maura and I have very big hearts. We would volunteer at an animal shelter where we would go in and clean the cats' litter boxes, give them fresh food, and play with them and everything. And actually, in fact, now the organization that we adopted our one dog from, Juno, Maura now volunteers with and helps screen the adoption to figure out if people looking to adopt will be good owners and everything.
Every year we take the kids on a field trip to Feed My Starving Children, where they get to package meals for starving kids around the world, and Matt always is a volunteer on that field trip. He really likes to go be with the kids and also help give back to the community and the whole world.
Our families are so excited for us to become parents. Maura's sister just had twins, and her family's been so helpful, so welcoming, so great with them, and it would be the same for us. They're stepping in to help, if Jason's at work and Claire needs some rest, someone will come over and watch the boys for a while. There's twins, so it's a handful, but nobody ever complains. They're just there and helpful, and it's wonderful.
We have been wanting to have kids for a long time. We moved so we'd be living in a really diverse neighborhood. We're really close to the schools. Where we live, the elementary and middle school and high school are all within a mile of our home. So it'd be great. It's a very tight-knit community that way. We have a goddaughter. Our best friend has a daughter that's about 2 years old, and she and her husband chose us as godparents. So her name's Caitlin. We have her over a lot. She's a lot of fun.
Yeah, she likes to play a lot. She'll run around the house and everything. And she has a good laugh. That's always great.
We've been wanting this for a really long time. We're really excited for our journey to start. We cannot wait to get the phone call that we've been chosen as adoptive parents.